So, couple of things. One, talk about that, how you incorporated the concepts into your efforts. But really, what I want you to share with the audience today is your experience at Fab 23. So, if you would just elaborate and then make that transition, please.
Okay. So not long after when you guys left, and it was very early in 2005. Again, I was asked if I would go up to the Fab 23 up in Colorado Springs. They were having some real hard operational issues. They were behind on their output and they needed some help. And so they asked if I would go up there and just take a look and see if we could help them. So I went up and quickly realized that their MES was out of date. Their WIP management tools were not up to speed because, running a factory with thousands and thousands of wafers, you have to build, there's traceability issues. You have to know exactly where everything is at any given time, what products are where. And they were just hadn't updated their systems, and yet the world around them had gotten more complex. But at the same time, they were going very aggressively down the lean path, and they called it manufacturing excellence. And so anyway, so we spent some time up there. I brought my systems engineers up there. We did a very rapid upgrading of all their tools. It took us about a week. We're looking working very long days.
Well, are the tools you mean the MES or
The MES, yeah, the factory tools, the other WIP management tools, their product scheduling tools, and also some of the MES functions were there. We worked closely with the automation group, and we got all those tools up on current configurations and loaded with the right configs.
I'm sorry. MES, Manufacturing Execution System, which is a data repository for production data that you guys use to run the factory.
Yeah, with the heart of the factory in the sense, yeah. And we upgraded that, and then it wasn't long. It was right. We're kind of doing our final report out to the factory staff about what we had done, and the factory manager pulled me aside and was talking to me about it, and he goes, "Hey, we're getting ready to hire a new manufacturing manager. If you're interested, really like you to put in."
What were the results of your initial analysis, that you conveyed to the manufacturing manager?
Their product schedules were actually worse than they thought. Was the first thing that they were grossly over inventory. They were running about 100 to 110-day cycle time, and the key products that they needed to get out, they were in the middle of transitioning. There was a new product that Intel was bringing into this factory only. It was a chipset that was going to support the latest and greatest microprocessor. So we were a 1-to-1 attach rate. That factory was going to be a 1-to-1 attach rate to the new microprocessor, and it was probably had somewhere in the neighborhood of 14 to $15 billion of revenue at risk. So we needed to get that right.